YouTube, what's going on? Solution for the Solution Kicks, back with another video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and tap that notification button so you know I'm dropping another one of these things. And you too can be a part of the 4 Kicks Brigade. Now, let's get into the video real quick. One thing we struggle with as sneakerheads, as collectors, as aficionados such as myself, I have not referred to myself as such, but I am the sneaker aficionado because I like unique sneakers that a lot of people won't touch. Okay, whether it is a massive GR or something peculiar, if I like it, I'm going to buy it because it's my money and I like what I like. Simple as that. But one of the challenges we have is preserving our sneakers. We may not wear our sneakers all the time because we have so many pairs, but we prefer the sneaker lasts as long as possible and stay in good repair and does not fall apart on us. And one thing we do struggle with is the yellowing of a lot of our soles. So let me pull out a sneaker that it may never happen to due to Jordan brand doing the right thing with the sneaker, and is the Gatorade 6 right here, the Be Like Mike's if I'm not mistaken, where the soles were smoked out. So these are going to last for a very, very long time. Those aren't going to turn yellow because they're smoked out. Thank you, Jordan brand, for doing that. Some people didn't like that, but hey, this is a sneaker that's going to hang around for a while, and it's also one that garnered appreciation later on. So that's, throw that back up there. That's not one that's a good example. Let's look on the shelf. I didn't want to pull the shoes out and stage them for you. I just wanted to kind of just grab something and rock with it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can hear the comments now, everyone. You should never turn your back to the camera, but so I'm turning to the side. One of my most coveted sneakers. And some people go, why? For what? It's just that sneaker. I really like this sneaker. Clean, white sneaker is crispy. It gives me that Air Force One aesthetic. And I've tried to wear these. I've not brought myself around to wearing them. And one day I'm going to wear them because this sneaker is almost 2 years old, dead stock. So this is a good example of what can happen if you don't preserve your sneakers. But these are pristine. Oh, and they still smell so... Oh, they smell great. Oh. I went through a little bit to get this sneaker. So I don't want these to yellow. Especially the Cajun right there. You know, that mesh. And that's the only thing that's probably going to happen to these sneakers first. Besides the midsole. But since it's an all-white sneaker, it's easy to fix. But that cage could be a problem. So that's another example of some areas on your retros that you may struggle to keep looking good. Now I do have another sneaker that's a good example of why you want to use what I'm about to show you guys. As I look down here, yeah, I think this is it right here. A much maligned and hated sneaker, okay, but a very dope sneaker. The Barons, the Jordan 11 Baron Low, and as you can see, this is a sneaker that you have to stay on top of and keep clean, or they're going to look nasty. All right, and these are going on 2 years old as well, and they were kind of milky, so these are going to turn yellow. And goodness, look, I'm already jacking up the laces. Look at that. Yeah. So wear your sneakers, y'all. But I like them. So that's another sole that you want to pay attention to in areas of sneakers that you might struggle to maintain. I'm looking for another sneaker that's a good example as well. All right, just for speed purposes, I'm going to show you a style of sole. Not this particular sneaker, but a style of sole that you might struggle with that a lot of people, you know, kind of avoid. Right here, you have the icy blue sole on this Jordan 1 Retro City of Flight. This is a sneaker. A lot of people don't like this sneaker. I think it's cool. I like it. I like black and gold. That's why. And also like the Accompolice, the lace tips, even though they're plastic. But I thought this was a dope sneaker. I have a lot of black and gold sneakers. But this icy blue sole, that's a little dark, a little darker than normal. Won't look terrible after a while. But yeah, this is a sneaker sole right here that you're going to have a problem with. Now, the one sneaker, now I think about, I should have pulled this one out early. and the older model is in the other room on the shelf, and I'm not gonna go in there and get it because you already know what it is. Right here. Of course, you know this is probably the Jordan 11 2018 version, and this is a good example of a true icy white sole. These are straight dead stock. I have not worn them yet. Of course, they're legit, and you want to take care of these. Did I put a protectant in here? Yeah. Awesome. I'm glad I did this. I knew I picked up the sneaker for a reason. So segue into it. Right here I have these silica packs, and a lot of my sneakers that have this type of sole on them, this icy translucent sole, because I want to preserve as much as possible. So what does the silica pack do? The silica pack basically absorbs the moisture, and a lot of sneaker YouTubers are doing videos about this kind of glittery residue on their Jordan 1s, and they're trying to figure out what it was. It was actually the moisture collecting and creating that mildew on, or residue on your sneakers. So you need to, you know, depending where you live, you might live in a very humid environment, and you don't have any climate control where the room is. This room is pretty dry, all right, but I still want to protect it because San Antonio does get really humid in the summertime. So you may not have those silica packs lying around. I shop a lot, and a lot of times those silica packs are like in my jacket pockets and jean pockets, other things, and I'll take them out and throw them in there. All right, but I picked up some packs right here, and man, it's a little suspect, you know. Ooh, I'm glad the cops did not pull me over looking at this. But right here, Intertech Packaging, moisture absorbent blue silica gel packs. Now, the cool thing about these, this is why I got these, is that these are rechargeable versus the ones I've seen before, and I'm looking for the bigger packs. But the Intertech Packaging moisture absorbent blue silica gel, 150 packs, 0.5 milligrams, and it's a pack of 150. I'm not gonna tell you how many pairs of sneakers I have, but this is more than enough. All right, this is more than enough to do what I need them to do. But you can recharge these, and they're color coded. So when they're no longer blue, it means that they are full of moisture, and I can put these in the oven for 2 to 3 hours, 200, 240 degrees, and never put in the oven over 250 degrees. Or I can put it in a microwave on low power for 30 seconds to 2 minutes, and the bees are ready for more moisture. This is why I picked these up. And they're like $9 a bag of 150, and I'm going to start dropping these in a few pair of my sneakers right now. You guys aren't going to believe what time it is currently at my location. I'm a bit of a night owl from time to time, and if you're wondering what they look like up close, I'll gladly show you these. Right there. So 1 to 2 packs in each sneaker box. Of course, I did the video back to back, so I'm going to drop 2 in here and let science do its thing. So it's all about the preservation, and I like how I can reseal them, and they're pretty good. So tomorrow when I get up, I'm going to be pulling all these boxes down in the closet over here in the other room, dropping these packets inside my sneaker box. Some of them already have the big packets in there, and I have some sneakers that are over 3 years old who should have turned yellow already. Well, over 4 years old who should have turned, because 4 years is about the mark when a lot of your sneakers start, you know, deteriorating a little bit color wise. That's why I got rid of a lot of my Air Force Ones. I wish I was more ingrained in the peculiarities of the sneaker culture back then, because I probably could have saved them. But anyway, I'm going to be dropping these in my sneaker boxes and my containers and stuff. I don't have drop fronts. I got like these translucent boxes that I put them in, and make sure my sneakers will hang around for a lot longer. But make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and tap that notification button so you know I'm dropping another video. And leave the comments down there, man. You know, let's chop it up, see what you think about it. I'll leave some information on how to get those. I got those off Amazon. Also, I'm still waiting on the company that makes the little squares that you put inside the box. I have a few of those. They're in use right now and they do work, but I just want them to get back with me, because you know, you see an opportunity, you kind of jump at it. But I'm out here, remember, as always, it's not about how much you paid for the sneakers. Why'd you pay that much? And by the way, if you paid that much, you might want to do something to preserve your investment or your possession, depending on how you see it. You want to keep them and wear. But hey, boom.
The solution.